Hello and welcome to this November and December second-hand haul. It is the final one of the year. I have my ever trusty book of doom, of which I've written everything down. I didn't do one in November because there was only a handful of bits and it would have been quite a short video, so I thought it just seemed better to do it all in one haul, and we just have a mega haul to end the year on. Let me just turn the camera up a smidgen. There we go. So yeah, so I just thought we will do it that way. So yeah, so I've got everything here. A lot of it I do remember from memory, but obviously I will refer back to the Book of Doom if I need to. But yeah, let's start with this one. I got this in November. Oh no, I can't be bothered to go through going November and December. I got it in November or December, either or. So yeah, I got this amazing cool flask. It has a carry case. It has another 2 or 3 different types of lids. This is the little one with the flicky lid. It has been my bedtime water bottle. It is huge and it is going to be my travel water bottle when we go away next year. So yeah, so this was £6 brand new from the charity shop. 10 out of 10. I'm just going to work my way through this pile here, and I have my book in case I need to refer back to it, is I think how we're going to roll. So yeah, so let's do that. I found this amazing handmade snood type scarf, you know, in the charity shop for £4. It is so soft and so warm, and obviously I've just re-dyed my hair. My hair goes so well with it, so yeah, so for me it is a perfect combo. So yeah, that was £4. I love it. 10 out of 10. I decided I wanted to learn a new skill, and I want to learn how to crochet. Of which, if you will have watched my weekly vlogs, and I think there'll be some in the weekend vlog, if I get some more this weekend, I am pre-filming this video as a heads up, because yeah, needing a filming break between Christmas and New Year's and the New Year. But yeah, so I treated myself to a pack of crochet God, whose voice is that? Let me have a sip of drink. I'm breaking that in for a teenager, aren't I? Feeling a little rough around the edges today. My voice is kind of giving me away. But yeah, for £5 I got a bag, and it is stuffed full of crochet hooks, and it's got the needles and little stitch markers, measuring tape. It's really cool. So yeah, so I treated myself to some crochet hooks, and oh, I found a new love in life. Thoroughly enjoy crochet. It's such a relaxing, methodical hobby to have, and it's nice because it's creative but without having to think too hard, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm thoroughly enjoying crochet at the moment. It's, yeah, 10 out of 10 hobby. Cannot wait. You know, I've so far learnt 2 different types of crochet little blocks, so yeah, so I can't wait to keep experimenting and learning more and more. Trying to figure out where to put my book. I picked this up recently. This is an amazing jacket. I had one like this as a teenager. Mine was a red wool body, but it had black leather sleeves, and it was a proper American Letterman style jacket. It was obviously a Letterman style jacket. It is 50% wool. I love this little detailing up here. It is super warm. The insides of the pockets are like canvas, and yeah, it's in really good condition. The tag on it is proper old school, and it was made in England, so there's an idea on the age of it. I paid £10 for this, and I was so excited to find this. So yeah, so this has been my new wear it round, you know. I've been quite enjoying colour clashing, so this with like orange trousers and yeah, or mismatching coloured tights that don't go with it have been really my go-to. This one I do need to check the price on. Oh, there we go. This one was a bit spenny, but it's a treat, and it is for next year. It's basically so I can always be in theme, but I can just do colours with it rather than coordinate full-on Disney outfits. It's for when I go to Paris next spring with my sister. This is apparently from D23. Rather amazingly, it's a size large and I fit in it, which is so cool. But yeah, I paid £40.50 on Vinted for this, and it is this amazing denim jacket with like postcards of all the Disney castles on it, and yeah, it's the same on the back, and it is lovely soft denim. So yeah, and it fits wonderfully. I cannot wait to wear it. I've just had to get out my summer clothes because I have put some of these bits away for next year in preparation. So yeah, so some bits I've bought ahead, but that's kind of what you do sometimes. So let's go with my bag of bits here, just so we've got all these to go through. And I think I kept the tags on these bits to keep them with a memory. This one was from Air Ambulance. This was £4, and it's one of those made in Italy shirts. And yeah, I love the pink ice dye. I love all the ruffles on it and the asymmetricness of it. It's long, it's comfortable. So yeah, so this will be very fun to lay with. Bloomer style trousers kind of look. I've got this lovely unusual shaped frame for £1. I thought it'd be good for some of my long art postcards. So yeah, that's what that's for. This was £1. I loved the style dress. It is a Vogue sewing pattern. There are the drawings on the back for an idea of the style of the dress. So yeah, pick that up. These were also £1. These are Sun, Moon and Stars proper 90s decorations. They were with Christmas decorations, but they're going to be in all the time decorations kind of set. These were also £1, and these are various wooden geese, because we love the Untitled the Goose Game with a goose who's up to no good. So there's some geese and some Churchill and bits in there. They're just very old, like thin wood style decorations. And this little potato was £1.50, and it is a little Boston Terrier. I'm going to repaint it so it looks like my beloved little Lilu. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be repainted, given to my mum, but that is a New Year's job. So I just don't have the spoons before Christmas, basically. We are just plodding along, getting through life, hence why I'm pre-filming these, to give myself a break. So yeah, I got these two skirts off Vinted. Unfortunately, I was a bit ambitious and they don't fit, but I am going to, I think, cut off the waistband and upcycle them, maybe give them a new waistband and just stretch them out a smidgen at the top, or have a bit of fun. But these were £5 each from the same seller, and these are William Morris skirts from Next. So yeah, so there's that one and there's this one. They're both size 16, but unfortunately my bum is a bit big, so yeah. But I'm going to either play around with them or sell them on, but they are beautiful, and yeah, I love the fabric, so I think I'm going to just give them new waistbands, because they are extremely pleated fabric if you have a look at it. If you can see. Yeah, so there is a lot of fabric in there. So there's no issues with me just stretching out about, you know, giving them new waistbands, and have the top a bit wider before it then crinkles in and flows back out. So they're a sewing project for future me. These two I got as part of the bundle on Vinted. Let's have a look in my book for the price, because I'm trying to give you prices. Was this there we go. Oh, here we go. The dress was £20, and I'll give you the price of the following thing in a second. So this was £20. This is from a small business on Instagram who I follow and love, and I was amazed to see something of theirs on Vinted X Umbria. Yeah, they make upcycle fabric and make the most amazing spooky clothes. It has the best hood in the world, this dress. It is made of t-shirts, and yeah, it is a big spooky pumpkin face, and it goes out really wide, and it's super comfortable and really flattering. And yeah, so I'm very happy to have found one of them second hand as well, so 10 out of 10. And then for in a bundle I also got this was £4.60, again for Disney trip in next year. I wanted something that wasn't Mickey Mouse, basically colourful but not Mickey Mouse. And I found they're embroidered Huey, Dewey and Louie on this really cool little jumper. Yeah, it's just comfortable sized, it's not tight thankfully. And yeah, it's a bit bat-winged. I think it's a bit older judging by the Disney tag. But yeah, so I really liked that and I thought that was fun and colourful, but not Mickey Mouse basically. I want a bit of a change up. I got these from Vinted. These have been my go-to. I've been living in these. These are Adidas Marimekko tracksuit bottoms. They are super comfortable. These are them in a size large. Plenty comfy and fit me beautifully. They've got the most wonderful big decals and they are super wide leg. And yeah, I love these so much. I cannot wait every time they are washed to put them back on again. They are my sort of ride or die tracksuit bottoms at the moment, because I was on the hunt for a pair of cool ones to wear but still be comfy. This I got recently. This is a brand new with tags M&S shirt for £5. I thought was really pretty. Lovely style collar and little ruffles on there. I really like the sleeves. Little mother of pearl buttons, and I thought it'd be lovely layered under some sweater vests I'm getting for Christmas that I asked for. So yeah, so that is to go with a Christmas gift that is coming. There we go. I picked this up recently in the charity shop for £2. Is it, as my mum described it, a bit Mrs. Doubtfire? Yes, but I like it. I think with a t-shirt and yeah, just style it up, sort of funky granny. But yeah, I liked the colouring of it and I just like pleated skirts, and I've got some really pretty burgundy boots I think it go with. So yeah, so I've got a bit of an old lady skirt to funky up. These were off Vinted. These were £4. These are hand knitted socks and they are so cool. These are actually Christmas presents, so yeah, so they're going to be for me for Christmas. As is the next two items. I have this on my Amazon wish list, but I found it cheaper on, for some reason my Vinted reset itself and just redid all the algorithms. I've suddenly got tons of books which I'm thoroughly enjoying appearing on my recommended for you, and on it I pop this book which on my Amazon list. Amazon £11, Vinted £5. So yeah, The Story of Art Without Men by Katie Hessel. I love female authors and I love books about art and history. You know, I love information books basically. So yeah, and this is a chunky little book, so this will be a really good read for next year. Again, Christmas present. Some bits I buy myself and my son gifts to me basically because he does not enjoy shopping. He's autistic and yeah, shops are not the one for him, let alone this time of year. This is one other thing I got online on Vinted. This was £15. And it is a Lucy and Yak tunic jumper in a size medium, but it is very oversized, so it fits me wonderfully. So yeah, 10 out of 10. I love it. It's so good. I'm really enjoying colour clashing, especially like orange and pink. If I turn a bit, I've done orange and pink on my hair. So yeah, to go with certain bits of clothing I thoroughly love. So yeah, so this I'm so looking forward to getting for Christmas. And then there is a few bits here in my sister's Christmas present, which I will show you. These are the bits I couldn't show you last month because they were for my sister. She's getting her Christmas presents tomorrow. The day of filming this is the 21st, winter solstice, happy solstice. So yeah, so she's getting hers tomorrow because she lives in London. But yeah, I got her a brand new Disneyland Paris autograph book for our trip, and then also someone bought it and it sat on their shelf. It was a couple of quid. A brand new Disneyland Paris mug with Notre Dame on it because we're hopefully going to be going there. So yeah, so she's got those. So those are the two things I couldn't show you last time because that was like half of what I bought in November. I think that is everything I have got to show you. So yeah, there was a lot of clothing this month, but because I've been filling in gaps or buying for future things, or just really looking at what I find. So yeah, so I'm really happy with what I picked up. I'm happy with the amount of secondhand bits I found as gifts for myself and other people. And obviously, as you've watched through the year, I found loads of secondhand gifts. I mean, there might be some bits I'm forgetting, and I've picked up some more embroidery hoops. I've picked up some wool in the charity shops recently, but obviously I've been crocheting, so yeah, it's kind of been used. So, but no, I hope you've enjoyed my secondhand hauls. I've enjoyed sharing what I pick up. The only thing I might change for next year is I may do it like every other month, just so then, like this month, there's a good amount to share rather than a tiny bit. So then if there are months where I just don't find anything and I don't feel that I need to buy anything to fill a gap or anything, I don't, you know, buy stuff to fill gaps, which is not the whole point of buying second hand. We're not trying to over consume what we don't need. So yeah, so I think that's what I might do is, yeah, carry on. You know, if there's a decent amount, I will do a haul, but obviously it will not be every month. Some months there might just be a gap and there'll be like a mega, you know, 2-in-1 the following month. So yeah, so I think that's kind of how we're going to roll it, because it's worked quite well this year. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope I've inspired you or helped you, or, you know, given you some confidence to go look at stuff secondhand. You know, if you're not confident with going in a charity shop, start off online. eBay, Vinted, Depop, you know, all these kind of places you can look for stuff, even new with tags. You're buying it second hand, you know, so yeah, it's well worth it, you know, and especially for stuff, you know, you really would like, but you know, you can maybe see if you can find it second hand first, and then, you know, you've saved money and you've saved another one being produced in the world, so that's always nice. And I really like buying handmade things as well, secondhand, because there's just the loveliness of it. So there's buying something handmade from someone is really charming. So yeah, but no, I've inspired you to maybe in the New Year's go for an adventure, have a look. I mean, January and February, you'll be amazed the amount of unwanted gifts that get donated, because people don't listen or don't ask questions well enough to maybe find out what someone exactly would want. And yeah, but what they could have bought for someone who wasn't that keen could be absolutely perfect and what exactly you've been looking for, or could go in your gift bag because you know it'd be perfect for another person. You know, there is nothing wrong with a bit of recycling. You know, it does the world and it does the wallet. It does your brain a lot of good, I've found. You know, it's quite nice to go on an adventure through charity shops, and it's, yeah, it's just a nice jaunt out without giving yourself any big heavy obligations, and you know, you feel a bit unique with what you find. It's the adventure of you don't know what's there, but you can see what treasures you can find. But I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please drop us down a like. If you're new here, please follow me, subscribe, click the little bell, because their uploads are a bit everywhere post Christmas. But yeah, come join us. We do vlogs, we do days out, we do baking videos at the moment while we're in the festive period, and yeah, we do all sorts. So yeah, but no, please come join my selection of lovely beautiful people who are my followers, because you're all beautiful humans. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you lovely folks in my next video. Bye.